Welcome to our next edition of Culinary Bards. Thanks so much for watching my videos. And if you're new to this channel, well, welcome and subscribe so you can see what's happening next. So today I have another root beer that I found on my trip up to New Hampshire. I've seen this brand before. It's Squamscot, and it's made up in New Hampshire, and it's actually it's the last independent bottler up in New Hampshire. We had, the private label, which is a bigger company, but here today we have a smaller company, and it was established in 1863 by the Connor family, and it's actually bottled by Connor Bottling, and they're the last independent bottling company left in New Hampshire. They have a really great article done for them or written about them in NPR, so check that out. It started in 1863 bottling beer, and then in the 1890s they started making soft drinks or sodas, and it said that they were still able to make the hard stuff back during the Prohibition because they had a friendly sheriff in town. So they never really were affected by the Prohibition, but they continued bottling and they just continued to make sodas. And then in 1938, for $2,400, they bought a bottling machine from Dixie, which they actually still use to this day, which is absolutely insane to me. They have a machine that's almost 100 years old and it's still bottling their sodas. So we'll see how that goes with the carbonation and such. And they're, like I said, they're the only family-owned independent bottler left in New Hampshire, and now they're on their 5th generation. So it's still run by the Connors family at Connor Bottling. They take it really seriously. They love their flavors. They really have a passion for it. And now the only really update that they've had, really, with the whole production is now it's run completely by solar panels, 156 of them. So let's get to the important part, the tasting. So here we go. I love the label too. Definitely has an old school feel. You can tell that it's been around for a while. Let's taste it. Twist off. Ooh, nice carbonation in that one. That old bottle machine still working well, it seems. So let's see what it's all about. Oh, I love seeing the steam come off it too. This is a high carbonation one. I like that. I have a winner here. Let's see. See how it tastes. That's good. It's different. It's got a caramel flavor for sure. Awesome carbonation when you can feel the bubbles in your mouth, which is super refreshing. It's probably the most carbonated one I've had. And it definitely has a really unique flavor to it. Some caramel, a little bit of that wintergreen in there. I really enjoy this one. I think, let's see. I'm gonna give it it's not my favorite, but I think it's spectacular in its own right. I'm gonna give it a 9.5. It's great local company. Oh, yikes, that was terrible noise. But yeah, really great. I love that it's been family owned since 1863. Love the carbonation. Taste is unique and really refreshing. So Squamscot root beer, or by the Connors Bottling Company. I'm gonna give it a 9.5. Cheers.